So I said in a recent video that I don't watch a lot of ride POVs before I've been on the ride, and now I'm about to break that rule. I'm Dan from themeparknut.com, and today we are going to watch The Seas with Nemo and Friends full ride POV and react to it. Okay, so while watching the Hagrid Q walkthrough video, I claimed that I didn't watch POVs for rides I hadn't been on. And that is true, in general. And this ride that we're going to watch the POV for now, I've kind of been on, but I also haven't. So I went to Disney World with my family in 1999. Yeah, so it's been about 20 years since we went to Walt Disney World. So there was a version of The Seas when we went to Walt Disney World, but it wasn't anything like The Seas with Nemo and Friends, right? It was a different kind of ride. So I thought it would be a good opportunity, since my good friend, well, good YouTube friend, Liz Cashman, has uploaded a video with her POV of The Seas with Nemo and Friends. I thought, why not watch it, see if I can trigger any memories from 20 years ago for what the ride was, see the new bits with Nemo and all of that sort of stuff, and just generally react to Liz's video. So, here we go. Okay, strap yourselves in for 8 minutes of Nemo and Friends. Alright. To your board, a little clamshell from memory. It's a long time ago that I went on this ride. I feel like there's a lot that's changed at Disney World since the last time I went there. Like I said, 20 years ago. So that's beautiful. So I'm guessing this ride now has a lot of tie-in to Nemo, and a lot of that's digital projection technology. Yeah. The Ray and the whole school thing is perfect setup for an attraction, so I'm glad that they did that. Whatever your feelings about IP in Epcot to the side, I'm glad that they found space on Walt Disney World Resort to do this. Is it a little bit of a parallax effect? Is that, you seem to get a little bit of a... It's cool though. That's amazing how that works. Very cool. Great footage, Liz. I like jellyfish too. There's an attraction at SeaWorld. I'll put a link to the video of us going to it, called Sea Jellies Illuminated, where you go into a room with all these actual sea jellies, and they light them from underneath, and it's awesome. So I kind of love jellyfish since we went to that attraction. So I can see tiny dots of nothing. Oh, there's Dory. Hey, Dory. I think my backlight is so light I can't see much of what's going on under the water. Oh, I see. Ooh. So this is aquarium with projection effects, am I right? Leave a comment in the section down below if I'm wrong about what this ride actually is. Ooh, that's a bit creepy. Bruce. Such mixed feelings about the guy that voices Brute. For those who don't know, the background voice cast in Nemo, there's a lot of Australians. Obviously not Ellen and everyone like that, but there's a lot of very famous Australian voices in Nemo. And yeah, some of them I don't know how I feel about anymore, because over the last sort of 12 months there's been lots of interesting stories about a few of these older actors in the Australian community. I love Crush. That whole East Australian current bit with Squirt, Little Dude. So it must be some sort of projection effect that's meaning it's looking like that. Yeah, so this ride is nothing like I remember. Nothing. Now, I don't know if that means I didn't actually go on the seas when we went there, or if I just don't remember. But this is so cool, like... Now, I'm a sucker for aquariums and fish and things in general. One of our local parks, SeaWorld, has a really massive aquarium that you can walk down through, and I just love them. Oh wow. Yeah, see, I can see that. Alright, is that Liz, are you singing in this bit? You tell me. That's cool. That's cool. I love the projection in the water when you can see everything. So was there no tanks up until... Oh, I can't remember the ride. That's so funny. I'm sure because of the light of the camera picking up only some of it, it looks different in the ride, but that's incredible, the projection effect in the water. Love it. There's either other people on the ride singing, or they deliberately have lots of voices singing, so it doesn't matter if someone sings near you. That's cool. That works really, really well. So I remember a ride where you dive down deep under the water in clamshells, and you go into an aquarium and you basically look at fish, and it's lovely. But that's all I sort of, like, it had a bit of like Triton or like mythology type theming. I couldn't even name which mythology to be got. It was Greek probably, but that's what I remember. This is so much better. I'm not one that loves IP coming into Epcot in general. I have mixed feelings about the Maelstrom Frozen thing, but it kind of was inevitable for me. This is a cute song. See, this song alone would sell this attraction to my kids. Very cool. I'm going to sing this for the next 48 hours, aren't I? I can feel it. That's awesome. It is a great aquarium. Ah. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Oh, bang! Exit. Now you exit and go, and you can walk past the aquarium, can't you? That is a great attraction. I see why you like this, Liz. Like, that's super fun. And that Big Blue World song is sort of just on pitch. Love it. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, thank you to Liz Cashman. I will leave a link in the description down below to her actual video if you just want to go and watch the POV for this, because that was really well shot too. I That's a great ride. I think the song, "The Big Blue World," is really, really catchy and lovely. Um, I can see why it would be one of your favourites in Epcot. So thumbs up. Great video. Yeah, it's nothing like the ride I remember. I'm gonna have to Google the ride I remember now, to see if it's actually the same ride or if I'm mixing it up with the submarines that you go on in Disneyland. It's been too long since I've been to these theme parks, so perhaps a trip is in order sometime soon. Thanks for watching my reaction to the point of view video for The Seas with Nemo and Friends by Liz Cashman. Hi Liz, if you're watching. We'll be back on Friday with our regular theme park news in a minute video, so tune in for that. In the meantime, check us out on Twitter at ThemeParkNut, or our blog is themeparknut.com. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, cheers.